Hello, good morning, and welcome to Michigan, where a sweatshirt is being worn right now. I was packing up for this trip yesterday in Charlotte. It was 95 degrees. I woke up this morning, it was 45. I have no idea what's going on. But we are here at the Toboggan course, of course, for the 2024 DGLO, a 4-round event here coming down the end of the Disc Golf Pro Tour season. And of course, once again, we do not have Paul Ulibarri, who is injured. Also, though, very important and very huge congratulations from the Jomez and the disc golf world going to Uli and his wife Sarah, who just had their baby this past week. Raina Ulibarri is now with us. Awesome. Unfortunately, he did not take my suggestion of naming their daughter Blueberry, but that's another story. Not everybody accepts good ideas. But we do have two guests today, and these two guys were two of the really big stories from the World Championships, the last event we played. One of these guys has been a story at 3 of the last 4 with big old throw-ins. His name's Sullivan. Tipton, get in here, buddy. Dude, what is going on with that?
I don't know, man. Just throwing them in the bucket, I guess.
Just making them from everywhere.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So we got Sully on the show, and another guy who we're gonna have to elaborate on the story, but apparently he told Nate Doss at the beginning of the week, "You're gonna talk about me this week," and talk about him. He did. His name's Luke Taylor. Get over here, bud.
Hey, everybody.
Truth to that story?
There is truth to that. Little exaggeration. But
Little
I'll explain.
exaggeration? Well, he's a storyteller, so. All right, but either way, with the whole world, I mean, a lot of us, we knew about you, but your performance at the World Championships, now we need to know a lot more about you. So we got 18 holes to learn about these two guys here. We're gonna play the course, and what do you say? Want to get into it?
Oh, I'm so excited.
do
Let's
it.
go.
All right, let's do it, guys.
You're big next to us.
That's true.
We are
That's
very
true.
short.
Yeah, you can throw, you can dance like dove.
So obviously we want to make sure that you guys look good today. And so I was thinking about this, and I was like, well, what's the best way to look good? We all wearing hats, right?
Yeah.
So I was going to pick up a really cool hat, but unfortunately at 2 a.m. last night, all the Nike outlets were closed. So I stopped at a Flying J instead, and I got the best looking thing instead. And I just want to put a little friendly wager today that whoever has the box, if you've earned the box, you've got to wear this hat for the
gotta wear the
hole
hat.
until somebody takes over the box.
Right on.
You guys okay with it?
Yeah, that'll work.
All right, so
I like it.
here's the magic hat that we're going to have to wear
We should have saw the
today.
hat before we looked
And since
at
I've got the box, I'm going to do the first
Yeah.
breakdown. I'll start off with it, but we got this sweet
it.
USA.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
All
right, so
I
that's
love it.
So if
I
you've
love
got
it.
the box, you got to be on. That's what you've earned.
And the rule is you can't take off the tags either.
Right.
The tags? All right. Well, yeah. One of the tags here. This says thealabamagirl.com.
Perfect.
So it's all that.
Bro,
That's all they
That's
have.
perfect.
All right. Cool.
An Alabama guy.
That's
Hey everyone, I want to let you know today's video is sponsored by Ridge. Like most people, I was pretty content with my old wallet and was reluctant to try something new. That was until I got my hands on a Ridge wallet. They are really slim, durable, and have a minimalist design with over 50 styles to choose from, so there's sure to be something for everyone. And they're RFID blocking, which helps you protect your personal information. The wallet can hold up to 12 cards and still has room for cash with a cash strap or money clip. You can even add an AirTag, so losing your wallet is a thing of the past. And the Ridge wallet is backed by a lifetime warranty and a 99-day risk-free trial. So if you don't like your Ridge wallet for any reason, just send it back, no questions asked. And Ridge is doing a massive sweepstakes where you can win a Hennessy Velociraptor, a gold-plated Cybertruck, or $100,000 in cash now through September 13th. There are a ton of ways to enter, and you can even enter for free. Every dollar that you spend on the Ridge website equals 1 entry. Ridge will even give you 4 times the entries if you purchase the Cyber Wallet or the Hennessy specialty products using our link. So go to ridge.com/Jomez or click the link down below to get yourself something nice and enter to win. All right, let's get back to it.
Hole 1 at the Toboggan course is a 516-foot par 3 downhill blind forehand. You've got OB on that left side. Do we have an A and B placement? No, we don't. So just the A placement this year, the classic placement. Just to the right of the pin is out of bounds. That used to be a place where you could play from, but no longer can you do that. You will take a penalty stroke if you go too far right. Most power forehand players are just gonna go super straight with something that's just gonna naturally drift right out of sight, but also the backhand mid-range turnover forehand, or turnover fairway driver is definitely in play as well. All right, I think the tags have got to come off though, guys, sorry.
Oh.
As long as we know that it says Alabama Girl,
Yeah.
then that's good enough for me.
That's exactly what Sully is. So.
Yeah, Alabama guy.
And we're gonna see I'm sure you guys are gonna take the box soon, so we're gonna see what size your head is because
Oh,
I had to adjust mine out a little bit.
That's a funny one.
mine's tiny.
You're gonna be pulling
Dude.
that strap tight.
Try this on just as for reference.
Oh God, I see it. Oh boy. All right, well,
Oh,
there's
man.
gonna be some adjustments
Yeah.
to this. Oh my God, this is literally first
Hey,
throw
first
of the
shot.
day.
After 10
You've
hours
thrown
of
some,
drive.
haven't you?
I
Not
threw 2
forehands.
into the net.
Oh
I
God.
threw some backhands in the net. That's about it.
All right, here we go.
I tried to throw a side.
And it's cold, so forehands hurt.
Oh, yeah, forehands hurt a lot more on the finger pads as well.
I
Yeah.
tried to avoid throwing side and then realized I had to do it this weekend, so I started doing more of
A
that.
CCR.
Yeah, I did throw like 2 there,
Nice, too.
at least
Sick.
2.
Okay, here we go. Whew. Yeah,
Get in the bucket.
I think we have the
that
box.
is thoroughly out of
Get
bounds.
it in
But we do
bounds.
get 2 off
Two
the
off the
tee
first.
on
Okay.
this hole,
Whew.
yes.
That's,
that's
that's why I brought 2.
There you go,
There
smart.
we
First
go.
one probably won't be in bounds.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
just
was-
like Jerm said, first forehand of the day.
Dude, what the heck?
Actually, I haven't thrown a distance
Nice.
driver sidearm since last year.
This is a man after my heart here. Sully, you've got one of the
There we go.
butterier flicks.
Thank
out
you,
there.
thank you.
Oh yeah.
I enjoy throwing forehands sometimes.
Sometimes you throw them, dude, all your throw-ins, all your little
They're all forehands.
highlights, they're all throw-ins.
For those wondering, I'm not
Forehand.
a sidearm guy like Sully,
All your
so
throw-ins
see what
are
happens.
throw-ins. It is early. Luke.
Well, it went really far.
Yeah, heck yeah, bro.
So we got
But you're a
one.
backhand guy, dude. You're a backhand turnover,
I
dude.
know. That's why I brought it, dude. 2 off the first.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah,
you
I'm
have
good.
Oh, is that a
chilling.
four stamp buzz?
This is a 2008 Elite Z.
Yeah.
Oh
that's-
my, that's
yeah.
old.
That's
That's like big Jerm old.
That's the year I joined Discraft.
Yeah. This,
2008.
this is the my dad old buzz.
You just associated it with me, and now you're
No,
saying
no,
it's my
no. That was
dad.
him. That was him.
Bro,
nothing
this is
me.
ridiculous.
That was
This is not-
all
actually, I
Sully.
thought this was a good start. Now it's officially not a good start anymore.
Way to get it in bounds.
Yeah, thank you.
I got all the pressure in the world now.
What is that,
Sully
nice?
can like ace
That's
it.
probably like, what, 45?
You'll have a
Yeah.
putt. I wish I did that.
Get a backhand going in today already?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Be the one. Oh boy.
That's good, right?
If this goes in bounds, I will be very, very happy. And
Did you
no matter
did you
what-
win USAM Nats? Did you?
No. I played kind of mid there. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Robert beat me that year actually.
Burridge.
Yep.
That looks beautiful.
That is gonna be.
Well,
Oh, it's short. Yeah, it
Yeah.
turned over hard, but that's fine.
I will take the inbounds.
Yeah, heck yeah. All right, let's get going.
It's half the battle.
What? Seriously, are you getting throw-ins all year that we're just not seeing?
is so flippant.
Or like,
Um,
what's going on there?
It's a Z
So
box.
I would say I feel like every time, every tournament, I feel like I have a shot that could make probably the top 5 shot of the week. It's just not videoed.
Yeah. Okay. So you do this often. You're saying.
I wouldn't say I throw it in like every tournament, but I will say it's more often than most players. I think just with the forehand, I can kind of go
Hear that,
for it and
Barsby?
give it a bid, but still leave it close.
Sullivan's coming for you, Barsby. He's coming for your title.
No, hey, Barsby,
Throwing king.
you can keep it, but I'll take the second place behind you.
Yeah, well, you might be the sidearm Barsby because Barsby's backhands are usually the ones that are going. I mean, I know he throws in some flicks occasionally, but like,
Right.
he's known for that little putter glidey shot.
I played with
sure.
Barsby a few years ago out here, and I swear he hit cage from 150 feet 3 times that
Yeah,
week.
that's what he does. It reminds me of the. Now I actually am gonna sound like your dad. The technician Joey Mela. The guy from Pennsylvania, Hall of Famer, disc golf Masters world champion.
Sweet.
The dude was the guy who threw it in all the time. He was Innova sponsored, yet they gave him. They allowed him to throw an 86 softy, which is just an old Whammo disc.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And he'd throw that thing in at least once around. And I'd say if you didn't get one throw in while playing with Joey, you'd get your entry fee back. That was like the whole thing. It's like you're
No
guaranteed
way.
to see a throw. Well, I mean, it was obviously a joke, but
That's funny.
it almost wasn't even a joke. He'd get a throw in every tournament.
I like 100 footers.
The grass is so
Nice
wet this
layup,
morning.
dude,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Pars are
Soaking
good.
wet. This is
Pars
what the
are
women
good.
play in all year.
First 60-footer of the day. Jerm, you missed it.
I didn't. I heard it.
You missed it.
Are you kidding me?
Oh
Frickin'
my
starts
goodness.
off and
All
throwing
right.
it in.
That's so stupid.
I think we'll start off with just a
Oh, yeah, you found
60-footer today. Right on. Guys, Jerm missed my putt. He missed it.
To be fair, I looked up and I saw the disc in the air and I was like, that looks like a pretty good line.
Yeah,
I didn't even see the basket, but something about it felt right.
right on.
Nice shot, dude.
Thank you, thank you.
I like pars.
If I could trade my wet feet for seeing that putt, I would. Yeah, we're about to be trading hats, buddy.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to wear the
You
USA
to wear
hat.
the hat now. That's the only thing that went
And it's
through my
yours
mind.
until anyone takes it, so.
Well, I mean, he
If we just intentionally play like duds, you might be wearing this hat for the rest of the afternoon. But I want to make this putt. I want to steal that hat back from you.
be the one. Never
Oh,
mind.
Oh, it's my turn to wear it. It's my turn to wear it.
Dude, you're going to look so good.
Oh boy.
You're going to do this hat so well.
I like pars.
Yeah, par in this
Hey.
hole's good.
My second drive went in bounds, so you know.
This is a hole-
My only goal after shanking the first throw is to be somewhere on the putting green.
How many times have you played DGLO?
This would be my fourth, I think.
Your fourth? Yeah, really? How old are you?
So. I'm 18.
You're 18.
Yeah.
You already played, this is
I
your
played.
fourth
I
one now.
played in 2021. It was my second event where I officially went pro, and I was 15.
Okay.
Yep.
You were 15?
Yep.
Wow.
In 2022, I played the worst DGLO of my life. For those of you who want to go look at that, it's
Your worst
hilarious.
DGLO yet.
Oh, I don't think it'll
There's
get
still
worse.
many more.
I promise you, it can't get worse.
There you go.
That is
let's go.
That is a funny and slightly embarrassing story.
All right, well, that's literally
20
the only reason this program is still running is because we have slightly embarrassing stories.
In
So.
2022, I was 16 years old playing DGLO. And the first round, I shot, I'll give you guys a number, over, under, nine over par.
I'm assuming over now.
9 over?
Yeah.
Or 9D?
Over, 9 over par. But it's
Oh,
it's
we can-
worse.
you
It's
start-
worse than that. I shot, I think, and the records could prove me wrong, I think I shot 15 over par
15 over par.
in one round
Dude.
at the Discraft Great Lakes Open in 2022.
I mean, that's just a character build around is what it sounds like to me.
I came back.
Yeah,
And
you
I
came
played
back.
the rest of the tournament.
Okay.
Was it anything special? No.
Well, of course you'd come back. It's 15 over. It's honestly, you're going to have, it doesn't seem like it's possible, but 15 over days happen.
All right, guys, I just won hole 1, so I got the Big Jerm amazing, beautiful hat today. But we're on hole 2, a little breakdown. We got 2 pins on this hole, so which one are we playing? Does it matter?
You guys tell me, how many holes do you think we have A and B pins? How many we
I
had
think
last year?
there's we had 2 or 3
12
last year.
was one,
Yeah.
or, right, was it 12?
That one is also that this year. I think there might only be 2. I think it's this hole and that hole.
You guys call. Let's,
Sweet.
I think we should play to the OG, the B pin.
all right,
OG B pin.
all right, B pin it is.
All right, sweet. 2 pin positions here on hole 2. We're gonna play to the B pin, the further pin on this hole. Basically, you just wanna get as far up on this hill as you can, and then just bomb another one past it. It's pretty far, so we'll see if we can get it this morning. I know Luke's a bomber, so he's gonna get way
Yeah,
up there.
dude.
But
Gotta stretch.
yeah, there we go.
All the pressure now.
What the heck, dude? You're throwing it so far. The way you got on top of the hill at hole 5 at Ivy was sick.
Yeah, that was a laser, man. That
Yeah.
was probably one of my most fun drives every round.
Which is weird because the hole to me seems like no fun can be had on this hole, and then all of a sudden you're having fun.
I had
What are
fun
you
on the tee. This is that disc. It's a Z nuke.
All
right.
Yeah.
That thing was ripped.
Basically,
It
just
goes really far.
throw it far up this hill.
Oh, solid.
Or,
Somewhere in between that
I
and
mean,
something else is
flat position.
what you're looking for.
you
I
have
really
flat
just-
footing.
I
Hopefully.
really just try to bomb that.
Yeah. I think that if you're going to try to bomb it, it's 2 options here. I think laying up like left and like kind of at the bottom of the hill
Like what I did?
is where it's flat. Yeah, kind of unintentionally though, but yes. And then there's like a slightly flatter shelf if you get way up there, and that's like Luke Taylor territory.
That's like 460 probably uphill off the tee. Oh no.
I tried.
That was a good
Yeah.
attempt.
Yeah.
valiant effort.
Oh, and it came down on the edge. That's wonderful, actually.
Well, we'll throw the Zinuk
Whoa.
first because we want to throw it far, and then I might have one more depending on how this goes. But so when I want to throw far, I run up like James Conrad, and then I throw.
Only one thing you're missing.
Go left.
At no point did I think you were gonna fall.
Right?
That's the only thing you're missing on the Conrad thing.
I feel controlled. All right.
But like this time, like really throw your body into it.
Okay.
Like it's the last step where you're like,
Right, I got you.
and we need that long hair to be flipping too. There it is.
There you
Gosh, that is a force. It's the
That's correct.
That's
You are a
flippy.
force to be reckoned with.
what the heck? Why is that so flippy? Oh
go.
boy,
One.
work to be done.
Just out here in my stroller with my 2 kids.
Dad, are we done yet?
Sully, how old are you?
22.
22? And you've been on
22.
tour for, this is what, your third
Third.
full season?
No, next year will be my first full season. I just graduated school in May.
Oh, so yeah, you've never had a full season.
No, not yet. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you've been out here for 3 years.
Yeah, it's my third
Season.
season. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
If you're
And
going
somehow
off of
you've
that,
managed to nearly create a professional pickleball career through this time as well?
Yeah. Not through disc golf, but just kind of my other side hobbies, just playing some pickleball pretty much every day on tour.
You have like a sponsored paddle and everything, right?
Yeah, I do.
Or, is it a racket or paddle? What do you call pickleball equipment?
Like a paddle.
You do call it a paddle? Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
sick,
Because
dude.
I'm pretty sure in table tennis they're officially called bats, which you don't have to tell me. It makes me upset too, but that's the official name.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's,
I mean,
It's just so far up there.
oh God.
right. Subtle golf.
It is so far.
That'll get the job done. Do you have eyes on your frisbee?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, good.
It's just like one of those games where like, you can say, if you do this on this hole, you know you're not having a good time.
Uh-huh.
And my fill in the blank is, if you're throwing a flick roller for your second shot on hole 2,
Right.
you're not having a good time.
Good thing we got 17 holes. Well, 16.
Well, yeah,
16 and 2/3 left.
16 2/3, that's right, hopefully.
Wow.
Okay,
You know, you couldn't have done much better.
that's solid.
That
Thank
is a very
Really,
good
really
effort
solid.
from where you were.
Going for that hat, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear this as long as I can. I mean, in the comments, like, do y'all like it? I don't know.
We could do an auction for it. I don't know, I mean, I'm kind of attached to it a little bit.
I'm gonna be rewatching this video. I'm like, I'm forgetting that I wore this hat.
They had a pink fleur-de-lis with rhinestones on it as well.
Yeah.
I almost got that one. It's hard when you go to a gas station and you're trying to intentionally find the ugliest hat.
Yeah.
There's so many options.
Oh yeah.
And I've wanted to do this for years, and I'm so happy that you guys are game.
So there was a log in my stance, and then the log broke when I tried
Do
to
I have
move
to
it.
pull out Rule 802
Hey,
B,
you know,
3C?
you may.
All right.
It
You're
is a
not allowed
practice
to
round.
kick
It is a
turtles
scored
that are in the
practice round,
fairway.
so
I
we
think that's
might
what that
need
rule
that.
is.
All right, this force just went so flippy, so hopefully it does the same thing.
Yeah, but with a
again.
huge James Conrad run up.
Right.
And 9 o'clock.
I'm just gonna channel my inner Corey Ellis real quick. Just
Jeez,
like
that's
that.
So good.
Go in. The other one. Dang it. Oh, so dumb.
We can't believe we chose
That was
B
gonna
pin.
be under the freaking basket.
We chose the wrong pin.
That is so good.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
so hard to get that much distance on a standstill, and he accurately
It
just
just-
laced it.
Dang it.
That was sick.
Of course it hit the thing. We're playing the A position now, guys.
A position all day. We talked about that. I remember that.
Any of you guys watching need some pickleball paddles from Yola? Hit me
Oh,
up.
boy.
I got you.
We
Yeah.
got ourselves a plug already.
I'll say I saw he had one at Worlds.
Yeah.
I grabbed that and I gave it an inspection. I have no idea what I'm inspecting, but what I saw I liked. I'll say that.
It's beautiful.
That's
That's
valid.
my endorsement.
Good endorsement. Well done.
This sucks. I wish I hadn't crawled in here and
With the
tried to.
zone.
Wow, good
Get in the
commitment.
bucket.
Very well done.
Yeah.
We'll take a circle 2 look from that spot.
God,
That'll do.
That is rough. That is unfortunate.
I should have definitely thrown the backhand. Freaking
All
got
right.
wrapped up in the
When
vines.
in doubt, throw it back in.
Probably got stained.
It was impressive that the throw went straight after
Yeah.
what we saw.
The compliments I got were, good thing you stayed on your feet, and amazing that it went straight.
It was incredible,
We're
truly.
just worried.
You guys are really
We were worried more about your
pulling
health,
for
and
your
then
dad
when-
out here today, aren't
The
you?
bigger you are, the harder you fall. So like, it would have
Right.
been pretty tough.
we don't know what it's like up there, so
Yeah.
it's hard to know
I
what
can't
it'd be
even
like to fall.
imagine trying to compete at your age. Show's over. You guys are going home. We're done with
Attaboy.
this.
Way to give
There
yourself
you
a
go.
tap in, Sully.
Nice little surf shot.
No way my shot hit the stupid
You
base.
squared it, dude.
It was on a rope. It was gonna be under the bucket.
Yeah,
Maybe a little
it's not long.
That was such a good throw.
It really was.
My putters are wet because I hit the ground too much. How are we gonna do this one? Seriously, this is a problem. We're just gonna putt with this one
Here,
because
why don't you just, here, let me show you. This is what I've learned in my old age. Towels are cool.
dude, I've always wanted one of these.
Dude's so anxious to make his putt. He's just like, is there time to dry it? No.
That's a
Not-
great
no
question.
time right now. I gotta
I gotta try to make a putt. We're just gonna go like little.
I'll dry my putters when I'm
spinny
dead.
guy.
Yeah.
Spin putt.
Oh,
Bad bid.
buddy,
Oh.
good effort, good effort.
Good run.
Take
Hey,
Luke
he's
Taylor.
taking a note from you, Luke.
So
Taking a
anxious
little
to
note.
That's what I learned
putt.
from Luke Taylor today.
So anxious to putt that
Oh.
he didn't take the time to dry off his putter. That's frustrating when that happens, right?
This one's wet, but I don't use it. It's just the offhand balance thing, so. Come on.
Oh,
Ooh.
I feel his pain right there.
Yeah.
I hate it when I miss like that close. At that point, it's like, why didn't it just go in?
Okay.
All right, my nemesis putt. For those of you who are watching coverage at Worlds, I missed about 5 of these. But
I
only
remember hole one at
okay.
Ivy, and then there were some others that were like, not necessarily entirely your fault.
Well,
A little left, a little right, maybe.
right. It's kind of that idea. But I've fixed it since then, because that's all I've actually been doing
Yeah.
with my life,
we
is
go.
working on tap-ins.
Who won CCR?
GT Hancock
Oh, wow.
played incredible.
Awesome.
turned on the cameras
Congratulations
last night, he's,
to
like, up by, like,
Mr.
7.
GT. He shot 12 under on Renegade's Trail. Then he went out and shot 15 under on River's Edge and had like a 10-stroke lead or something, 7-stroke.
Oh my gosh.
Going into the final round. Yeah.
Wild.
All right, so it took a glorious par on hole 2 over there, but we're jumping right into hole 3. Hole 3, par 4, 915 feet. So what you want to do, the objective is simple. The hole, not as much. We're going down a steep grade here, and you have to keep it in the middle. All else fails. You won't find your disc ever if you throw it right, and if you go left, you're straight out of bounds. So I'm gonna go mid-range. Really, literally, you could throw any speed here. Whatever is putting you down the middle is the play. And then from there, you got to go over a little knoll on the hill there and up to the basket. Anywhere on the dance floor after 2 throws, you're playing a great hole.
The people,
Oh boy.
the people walking by have no idea about my hat. I totally forgot. I was just talking to him with this hat on.
It's not even that funny, dude.
He didn't even say anything to me.
Oh, I love it. That's the point, is that it's close enough to being sarcastic that you can't tell. Like, if you just go all out crazy, then it's obvious this guy's up to something. But if it looks like it's just kind of a sweet hat that's
Half the
kind of
time-
lame, it's
Okay.
perfect.
Half the time, I don't even think about it though. Like I'm just talking to Sully, and then you look up and you're like,
Dude,
oh,
you kind of wear it well.
he does.
Honestly, you
I
kind of wear
feel
it
like
well.
I'm gonna put that on, and I'm gonna look just.
Yeah.
You're gonna
silly.
look stupid with the hat on. That's
Thanks,
I
man.
think it's fire.
The brand was like alabamagirl.com or something.
Go.
Hey, Sully,
Yeah,
show us
my
your stuff,
boy.
dude.
So what?
My boy.
You like the bedazzles and everything? I was telling him, I was like, the people that are like walking around that have no idea what I'm doing right now, I was like, what is this guy wearing?
All right. What Sully said. Throw it straight.
Then I'd really look like an Alabama person then.
Oh, come on. Dude, that
Yeah.
is overstable.
That's
wow.
what I said.
I love that out of your hand. I thought I was going to continue tracking.
Yeah, straight out of bounds. That's going to be tough.
Dang.
Dang it.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm going destroyer.
Bro, I might do a fun one.
Oh my God, where is my form?
Well, come join me.
Well, I mean, I'm way past that stupid buzz. Just kidding. We're probably about the same spot, actually.
Probably.
I lost my form so bad there. Holy crap.
Right, we're going to throw a driver for fun, because why not?
That was so bad. Come on.
No,
Oh, she
dude,
was
I can't do
almost
anything
flippy.
cool because I struggle.
Yeah, watch
You
that.
can't do anything cool because you struggle.
Yep. That's the line.
That's poetic. Can't do anything. What was the word?
I can't do anything because I struggle.
Can't do anything. because
Anything
I
cool
struggle.
because I struggle.
Wow.
Yep.
Dude, my form.
Welcome
What
to the
honestly is
struggle
happening
bus.
with my form?
It's perfect.
No, it's so,
It's-
I mean, I don't care where the disc goes. My feet just kicked each other like I'm trying to click my heels. The
I'm
heck?
supposed to stay with you.
And it's fine.
I want to throw just a layup.
Smush.
Okay, thank you.
If you guys are gonna play through this, you're gonna have to play quicker than that, honestly. Don't be rude.
Jeez.
You guys, do we trust? God.
Hey,
we
if
do
you,
have to
if
let
you
it go.
birdie, you have to walk back and grab the hat.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
I've got too many things in here I don't want to just splash, otherwise I'd let this thing go. I do trust the tracking on this thing. This is a good one. I mean, we're talking 500 foot plus,
If you had
straighter
started
in the
with a
fairway
fit.
than my drives type of roll.
We still got 15 too.
I know 15's, it's short and sweet, you know, like this one's the nice long payoff, but I just don't want to lose my cart in the right. We already talked about if it goes right, it's gone.
How's the alignment on it though?
The alignment's good, I'm saying. I trust that.
It's probably better than my
I trust that. I don't
Yeah.
trust myself right now to keep something in the fairway.
Right.
I don't, my backhand is not functioning quite yet.
Is it?
I wonder if my Athena got
Is it time to
over.
let it go?
Oh, there she goes.
Oh
It's
no, it's
gone.
gone. You gotta start it more left. It's
Are
got
you
that
faster than Jerm's roller bag?
.com.
Is the next game.
If you're not faster than Jerm's rolling bag, it's not fast.
It's a cart, gentlemen. Let's use this
rolling bag.
We're
Rolling
distinguished
bag.
gentlemen. We use distinguished words.
Sorry.
Like cart, which is a very
It's a
distinguished
cot.
word.
It's a cot, gentlemen.
It's a rolling trolley.
Straight at the UK, are we? That was pretty good.
Nice shot, Haley.
Where do you think I went out?
If you wouldn't mind, can you grab the big perm?
Yeah.
That line goes diagonal, so
Yeah, all right.
might be pushing.
It skipped a little bit. I saw that it moved left.
Good.
Yeah, it's gonna be in bounds. It'll probably just be edge circle.
Cool, cool. 420?
Seems about right. This is probably the wettest round since the last one we filmed, which was in the rain.
It's the morning dew.
Dude, it's like, this is wild, dude. It's
Just like if it goes left.
so relying on that heat to
Yeah.
dry it all out.
Once the sun comes
Just
out.
like smooth, stable force guy.
Yep.
You know
All
what?
right.
We take those.
Let's skip up.
We take those. It was a little short. It wasn't going in, but I think it'll be inside the circle at least.
Oh, my bad. Making the cameraman run. Here we go.
There's a couple forehands breaks this hole down, huh?
Sully is just breaking it down.
No, it's good to know. I mean, typically when we invite guests, we have like traditional style players who are just playing the holes not the way I like to see them played.
Yeah.
And then that's really, to be honest, selfishly, that's why I wanted you on the show for the last 2 years. But Yuli's just said, no, we can't have Sully. We don't want Sully.
Yuli, bro, come on.
Obviously.
Of course, he never said that. But no, I'm
Hey, this wouldn't be anybody's, right?
not ours.
Nope.
We, when Nate's here, then I get a little taste of it too. But
Do y'all remember, I don't know if y'all were playing in the morning or what day it was, but the lightning delays here on this hole, or not on this hole in this course last year?
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
so here's
it
what
was
don't
happened.
talk to me about
No,
it, bro.
you-
We were on the worst possible spot on the course.
Listen to this. We were right here. This is where I was last year on the lightning delay. Walked up that hill. They said, all right, we're good to go. We walked back down this hill. Another lightning delay. We walked back up this hill. We're good to go. Walked back down.
Yeah.
And start the rest of the round.
Okay, so how about this? Try that, but on you're about to tee off on hole 6.
Okay.
Yeah, that's brutal.
So you
You
have
have to walk all the way back through here, and then we've walked about a mile before we get to this place where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I teed off for the lightning
I
delay.
got it. It was
I was on 10.
the worst.
I walked up that hill like 4
That's
times
funny.
too.
It was the worst.
Well, they did better than me again. The struggle is real.
Where you at, Luke?
I'm way outside of you guys probably, by
Alright.
at least a foot and a half.
Yeah, dude, embarrassing. You're up.
Yep. I haven't putted in an hour. Here we go. We're over par, baby.
Been there.
Yeah.
First birdie, baby.
Attaboy.
Let's
Birdie,
go.
Second birdie.
You
Boom.
threed the last hole?
No.
Oh, you birdied hole 1. You made
Yeah.
that big putt.
Yeah.
That's right.
Putt, Jerm.
Thank you.
First try.
Boom.
My player B is peak.
Sully, I gotta say, did either one of you guys see that thing that Brad Schick had on his Facebook page where there was the bets where you had to pick an A player, B player, C player, and a D player from different pools?
No, I did not see that.
So it was like $20 to turn in a bracket.
Okay.
And basically, you take your 4 players and you turn in the combined score.
Yeah.
Now, I thought that was a fun thing.
Yeah.
A pool had like, I think the top 8 players in the world, or something
Yeah.
like that, maybe top 6. It was a very short list of people.
Right.
And B pool had a little bit more. C pool had even more than that, and D pool was the biggest pool.
Yeah.
Probably the hardest pool to pick from.
That's pretty cool.
It's interesting.
I had
idea.
who did I have winning it from A pool? I had Gannon winning it from A pool.
Nice. Is this Worlds you're talking about?
Yeah, this is Worlds.
Yeah.
I had Ezra. Well, I don't say winning it. You're picking your 4 best players from each pool.
Yeah.
Picked Ezra from B. Picked Joseph Anderson, who was by far the most popular from C pool.
Yeah.
He was kind of a sleeper pick there.
Yep. Makes sense.
And then D pool's the hardest because you have the biggest group of players and some would argue the most inconsistent. Everyone in the D pool has skill,
right.
but are they going to put it together at the right time?
For sure.
Sullivan Tipton was in D pool, and I
go.
sat there with my finger clicked over your name for the longest freaking time.
And didn't pick
And
him?
I eventually switched
Oh, boy.
to Albert Tom.
Ah.
That switch cost me $1,200.
Oh my, guys.
That's
on.
honestly bet on Sullivan Tipton when it comes
That's
to
all
winning
you need to know,
championships.
man.
Yeah.
Okay, on to hole 4, 580 feet, somewhat short, par 4 on the course. Probably will be the lowest scoring average hole on the course as well. The shot is going to be a backhand straight through a very tight pinch out wide if you want to play the percentages for the hyzer. However, the play, if you've got it, is the forehand flex on the inside line. You're avoiding more trees that way. Basically, you're just trying to get to the base of the last set of trees at the end of this little grouping of trees. From there, straight uphill shot. Most everyone in the game has some sort of solution for that. But it's, like I said, it's short, technical, but it's going to be birdied a bunch.
Yep. I'm gonna take that second option. That you said.
Yes.
The forehand.
Yes.
Try to avoid some trees. Hopefully. That's the play for me.
He needs to do the flex part. No?
Yeah, here's where I'm at.
I think it caught something late.
Yeah.
I'm trying to determine whether it's a Wraith for the soft flex, a Destroyer for the speed, or a Boss for the speed and the flex back.
Yeah.
That's
think it
what
might
was
be a
thinking.
I
more-
think
I
there's
think it
that
might be more
second pine
stable.
tree that around this first one, you need like the hard flex can bring that into play. I feel like
I
because
think you're
moving
right, but I
around.
also think you're wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and show.
Hey, you know,
I'm gonna show that you're right and that I should have listened to you.
this could also just be perfect, guys. I mean,
That's what we're hoping for. Oh my gosh.
wow, too much turn.
Well,
That is the other thing. If you go stable, you can't overturn.
Yeah. Wow. What the hell?
He tried to prove me wrong so hard
I know.
that he threw a cut roller.
All
right, I'm gonna do
He
the-
told me so moments.
I'm gonna do the 75% play because I don't
Hurricane?
have a sidearm
Yeah.
like that.
good one. That's a very good one.
Who's Mumps?
Go.
Mona. That's the Christian
Hey,
guitar
hey,
worker
we love it.
Oh,
at the,
we love that
at the
shot
pizza
now.
shop in Estonia.
oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
She looked like Kristen's guitar, so we got her to sign it.
That's funny.
All right, a little more stable. The Hurricane. That's
beefy.
Yeah, too beefy.
How unbelievable is Estonia?
Oh, amazing.
Wasn't that just the greatest place, man?
I
Best
want to
pizza
go
in the
there.
world.
Best pizza? Wild take. That's an absolutely wild take.
I'll tell you.
What made you say that it's the best pizza?
Well, everyone thinks of like
Hey,
Tree
what's
in the
up,
way.
Italy, right?
or New York, or
Right.
like
A lot of
actually
people
the
go
highest
to New
ranked
York.
pizza in the world is in Phoenix, Arizona. But
Interesting.
go on.
All right.
Two flip.
Most people will say like Italy or something.
Yeah,
This
probably.
guy, he was from Italy,
Okay.
pizza worker. I mean,
Yeah.
made
I walked
incredible
way
dough.
too fast.
Yep. That's important.
The
That's most
sauce,
important.
everything was amazing.
Okay.
Anyways, we were there for 6 days.
Yeah, and you ate there every day.
We ate there 9 times.
Wow.
The only reason we did not get 10 is because Sunday after our round, we went there. It's like 6 or 7.
It's closed.
They closed at 5.
Yeah.
We were,
oh my
we were,
gosh.
we were
Dude.
upset.
All right, you know what? We're gonna be back in Estonia next year. You're gonna have to remind me to check out this pizza place.
La
What's-
Pizzeria.
La Pizzeria. There you go.
La Pizzeria. So
We've got
if you're
fans in
watching
Estonia.
in Estonia,
Yeah. If you didn't know, now you know.
yeah. Mona, if you're watching, thanks for signing our disc.
That's awesome.
Dude, that's an incredible effort.
Skip a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Second tier.
Yeah.
That's a very
That's much better
impressive
than this
forehand.
chump shot I'm about to
She'll
throw.
do.
Hey, you should throw the Raptor.
Oh, I should throw the Raptor.
All right, so this has got to be so uber specific, otherwise there's no way it'll work. But we got these little steps here on these tiers that they added last year, which is a brilliant little touch for the design, but it's pesky as hell for me because forehand roller out of position is like the shot on this hole. And they said, no, you must air it to the screen. But there's a little space to the right of these steps, and if I throw this perfectly, that's what I'm gonna try to hit, just right of the step. Nope, just straight at the middle of the steps,
Get
not even
over.
close.
Perfect. If you're gonna go sidearm roller, just do that.
Well,
I mean,
First
whatever.
tier.
does it work?
It's a look from 50.
So, yeah. 220, 7 degrees uphill. You know, we have that Raptor.
Oh, you want it?
I'll throw the Raptor
Do the,
after I throw my first shot.
should you
but-
talk about it?
After Raptor?
Sure.
There's no after Raptor. It's got to be a definite, this is my
throw.
shot.
Okay, I'll throw the Raptor.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
With some conviction.
All right. So
Did mention it.
What's the? I might need a script here. All right. For Patreon members, the Patreon giveaway for this video is a Z Raptor. Well, I'll be signing after the round, and all you'll have a chance to win it. I'm gonna try to throw it here from my upshot on hole 4. Feels pretty stable, hopefully, which should work out really well for this throw if I can dial up a sidearm real quick. Just gonna try to maybe like a slight little baby flex here, hopefully.
Yeah, that's good enough. Skip over that. Sit down.
Sit.
Yeah, she's
Oh
stable.
boy.
That-
She's
she
pretty
is
Hang
beefy.
on, baby.
She is beefy. We are gonna pray that that's set. That's what we do now.
She's on the edge somewhere.
It's unknown.
It's
Sorry.
That was great.
Yeah, it's honestly though, that's a win for me, knowing that there's somebody here that can give a pity giggle out of a stupid
That's
wordplay
unknown.
joke.
Man, I really liked how I threw that forehand. And it's probably all the way down the hill now.
Yeah, it's hard. You know, them adding these steps added such an interesting.
Oh, it makes
it's a small
dude,
element, but it's a big dimension that.
I think when these got added last year, I'm surprised the hole didn't play so much harder because knowing, like, for my game personally, when I overthink it, right? These steps are just in my head.
Yeah.
I hit them at least once last year, but
Yeah,
I
sure.
find myself pulling it left or softying it so much more with these here.
Oh, it really is a great design element.
Right. And I mean, you're trying to hit like circle's edge, and this is just close enough that you get in your head pretty quickly with it.
Well,
there.
immediately a good drive becomes a great drive, and a bad drive becomes a lot worse.
Right.
You don't have the opportunity to scramble and get away with a
Right.
semi-good drive. You have to put it
Yeah.
at the base of those trees. You have to have a high ceiling so that way you can get the airspace.
Right. Exactly.
And if you don't get those things right, then you are where Sully and I are. Cheers.
Let's go. Let's make them.
Oh God, what did I trip on?
Step on something?
Did I keep going? Okay. That little thing was like stuck in the ground. It pulled up when I jumped on it.
Here we go.
Here you go.
Sully for another.
Oh,
There
baby,
we go,
this
come
man
on.
is
He
on
is
fire.
on one.
Making some putts.
Heck yeah.
Oh, dude, I sat down. What a
There
win.
we go. Another bird.
You did. Nice.
Let's go.
Well, we're just talking about it for a full-on minute, and for no reason, it's sitting right
Dude.
there.
Let's go.
Thank you.
All right. Little putt here.
I don't mind moving while you're putting if you're putting out of turn.
It's my job to make these, so.
Yep.
Nice birdie.
The Raptor, you guys
Heck
didn't
yeah.
know. Never mind. Scratch the ad. It's
That's
over.
the after raptor, dude. That's the one you don't want.
Oh my gosh, so beefy though. It's actually really good.
Yeah, good putt.
Okay.
It's a really good Raptor.
All right, guys, hole 5 here, 480. Pretty much dead straight. Y'all can see the basket. No need to explain it. So let's get some birdies, hopefully.
Jeez.
Wow,
I
that
like
was a
that.
quick hole
Yeah.
breakdown. I wasn't prepared for that mentally.
That's like a 2020 Maple Hill Yulee breakdown.
Right.
Just,
It's a straight shot. Throw your straight disc. Get a birdie.
Yulee, I think he thought that we got to pay a certain amount, and every word we said more than necessary took money away from how much we got
Right.
paid. Like,
Hole straight.
yeah,
Birdie.
I owed Jomez money at the end of our breakdowns in Vermont.
That's awesome. Oh no.
Oh, I loved it out of the hand. What that thing?
What a kick. You're
What was
loving
that?
that.
Thing flipped
That was
up
a
so-
pipeline.
Bro, I thought it was like a buzz type disc, and I was like, oh, you did it.
I like the just a little bit
I'm
more
gonna
left.
throw my buzz
that favorite
really hard,
Yeah.
like I did on hole 3,
I don't know much about
and
that
it
pipeline.
should work. But if it doesn't work, it's because I
don't
messed
think
up.
there
It's not the disc's fault.
Is it gonna hold this? Man,
Nope.
That thing is a.
That's a beefy
Beefcake.
buzz.
Freaking hog, dude.
Oh my God.
It's 80
You
footer.
sure it's not an OS?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
You sure it's
actually.
not an OS, bro?
It
Beefy
was
buzz.
straight last week, so we'll just adjust. If we actually need to. I don't know if I throw that at all the rest of the day. This is what I came to see, man.
Oh, Jerm.
Why no turn?
All right.
That was almost so. Oh,
All right.
hey now.
Why
Yeah,
is
that's
that
what I
not
wanna do.
turning at the end though, bro?
I like that. Here. Start filling
First
those
off,
rounds.
I don't know where I'm getting $20,000 from. I'm broke. Secondly,
How much for what?
the footage of this.
Oh, we
lefty
saw you on
only-
that round. We
yeah,
passed
no,
you. Me and Mike
I
is lefty.
I played one hole lefty with
Yeah.
you guys. The
Yeah.
Lefty Luna challenge was absolutely
Yeah.
dope.
Lefty Luna.
Yeah.
So you guys did it in Portland as well,
Yeah,
and you knew that Macbeth and Bro were playing FPLA out there too, right?
we did know.
Okay.
I did not.
Well,
I was
it's like,
I
what
was
a
just like
coincidence.
But
practicing.
yeah, not too bad. I shot 3 over.
3 over.
all
Yeah.
left-handed.
Left hand putts
Left
too.
hand Luna.
Left hand putts too.
One disc, left-handed.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
yeah.
that's incredible. All right, now let's see lefty. No, don't you pick that disc up.
Lefty, so I'm about to go flippy for lefty. You get the idea, though.
I think we all get the idea.
I want in. What'd you throw?
Lefty from right here, and it was turning in perfectly. It hit the one tree in the middle.
What'd you throw?
It was honestly like
I
the
went soul.
touchiest shot I've ever
You went
seen.
soul.
It was beautiful.
All right, I'll throw my buzz.
What the heck, dude? Have you gone with? I mean, you don't need to because you have the forehand, but have you?
Have I what?
Have you thought about throwing a lefty
so
shot?
poor.
I have
Sully's
thought
better
about
than me,
because
guys.
I broke my hand in December, and so for 2 months, all I did was only throw left hand.
How'd you do that?
I broke my hand playing football.
Football. How'd that happen?
All right. Here's what I want to do right now.
He's gone.
We have had this long debate in disc golf throughout the era, so the names have changed plenty of times over. But the question is, who do you think the fastest runner in disc golf is? And Luke's raising his hand. So a lot of us, at one point I had Kevin Jones. I've had Austin Turner in the past as my guess. We've never actually had a race. But I think the guy right now that I'm putting money on is that dude right up there, Sullivan Tipton. I think he's the fastest guy in the sport. But you think that you're faster. You think you can beat him in a race?
I think I got Sully in a foot race, yeah.
Ooh, okay. We got a name in the hat. Who do you think it is? Do you think it's you?
If I was a betting man,
Yeah.
which I'm not a betting man,
Okay. But if you were.
but if I was a betting man,
Yep.
I would put money on myself.
All right.
I'll bet on myself.
Leave your
for
comments.
that.
Who do you think the fastest runner in disc golf is? And just don't put my name, all right? We're all thinking the same thing here.
Jerm is the fastest runner on the
I'm
tour?
the fastest guy, but we're looking for the second fastest. They call me Usain Dolt. Oh, what the scooper!
That's
Oh,
tough.
good effort, bro.
Thank you.
All right.
Almost no
See if I can get on the board with a nice one. Come on.
Dang it. Good putt. Sorry.
Pat Cummins, what do you mean, dang it, bro? You're pulling for me, aren't you?
Intrusive thoughts. My bad.
Sully,
Yo,
you found?
no, not yet.
Jeez.
Oh, dude, bro, let's go find your disc. I'm not trying to go Tyreek Hill versus Noah Lyles, challenging him to a 50-meter dash because I think
Yeah.
it's kind of lame.
Right.
But yeah, I think 100 meters. I don't know. Maybe 50 meters is enough for disc golfers. We never have to sprint that far, anyways.
Right.
But
50 meters is just really short.
here, whoever wants to put their name in the hat, you guys discuss the distance, and then
Good
hit it.
comebacker.
who would
you
you
think-
nominate outside of yourself?
Outside of myself,
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think. Who are some fast
Yeah,
people?
Kevin Jones, Robert Burridge,
The thing is,
Austin Turner.
we're drawing from a pool
Burridge.
of disc golfers who, most of them are out of their running prime.
I think Prez at one point said, "You guys better not sleep on me," which I
Yeah.
thought I was a little surprised because if we're talking out of prime, I don't know if Prez is still in prime time sprinting shape, but he was a big soccer player.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, anyways, I know. I think,
The soccer part doesn't surprise me. I mean,
Yeah.
he's certainly a sleeper pick, I feel like.
first time I ever met Prez, he was wearing cleats at the KC Wide Open. No one knew who he was yet, and he freaking took down the 8 tier.
Wow. All right, hole 6. Par 4, 519 feet. First shot, you want to bend something up and right around the corner. Typically either a backhand flex, maybe even a forehand hyzer. Some people do go to the backhand roller to try to get it to crest that hill, maybe get in the gully. From there, you want to throw over a valley to a basket on a shot that bends from left to right. Yeah,
Nailed it.
pretty simple.
Oh my
That
God.
is so unstable.
Oh, my kick's left. Oh, that's hilarious.
It's no longer simple from there.
No. It got very unsimple quick.
Yeah.
That complicated.
I'm going the exact opposite of Jerm. I'm going overstable approach this.
Overstable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you push the backside right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the exact opposite of both of them and throw a backhand, 'cause I'm a backhand guy. I'm going with a overstable fairway driver, a little flex action. hopefully.
I like that play.
Not like
Oh
that.
boy.
Oh no.
Oh, see you over there, bud. I've got a couch over there, dude. We got the TV. We put the game on. Don't worry about it. We'll have a good time.
So many times have I done that, dude.
Just bring some guacamole.
Oh my gosh.
Here's my proposal.
Annoying me right now.
Disc golf off season, all right?
Okay.
We do a disc golf pro tour Olympics, but
A little combine.
you do it from like your home anytime during the off season. So for the guys that need to train to try to win,
Yeah.
if you want to do your training, y'all go do it. And then record, do your time, video it for proof, and we'll see how far behind everyone is.
Sully knows what the people want to see.
Yeah. And I think
Disc golfers pretending that they're athletes.
I think people would like that.
Yeah, for sure people would like it. People
Yeah.
like content. There's this way or that way. Which way do you want to see, Derek?
I like the gap shot personally.
This one?
Yeah.
All right. Derek, you called the shot, so we're throwing this one for you, bud. Stupid. Derek, this is so stupid.
That's a solid shot.
No, it was a terrible shot, but it was a good kick. Good kick.
Mine's even further left than Jerm's.
Did you find your one over there?
I found this one.
Okay.
I hit the trees and went both ways.
Me and Silas raced, not really raced, but we ran our fastest on the field 2 days ago at the same time.
Okay.
You can ask him how that went, but yeah,
I love that answer.
we tried to put together a list, and
Yeah.
it was kind of difficult, but I think Randon Lotto.
Oh. Okay.
Brandon
That's
Lotto's
all
a pretty
right.
fast guy.
Okay, I can
Yeah.
see that. Yeah.
He's up there.
Yeah. Short, compact
I
strides.
can't remember who he said, but yeah, there's definitely some guys up there that are.
Okay, so Randon's one. I mean, it's not that they have to be the fastest,
Right.
but it's that they're being considered.
Right,
And
right.
That in itself should be, acknowledged.
Exactly.
What about AB? You don't think he'd be quick?
I don't think AB's running fast.
AB, bro. If you're watching this, you're toast.
Jeez, wow.
Well, it sounds like you've been nominated. A little slip doesn't really affect the shot. Is it gonna
No,
get
it
all the way up
does.
the hill?
It does, just barely.
Hits the tree. It does affect the shot.
I am gonna throw one from like a good spot.
No, AB's got the stride though.
Because
Yeah.
I feel like AB's the player. Once he gets going, he will be moving.
I'm telling you,
quickly.
man. After Pro Tour Championship, nothing to worry about here. If you're gonna give yourself a fake lie, don't do it where there's a route. Give yourself an actual.
Let's be real here. This is where I would land.
All right. You do you, man.
I'm not that guy. I'll find the route.
Just not trying to get a call from Mr. Taylor. Why'd your son get injured throwing fake shots?
Yeah, I didn't sign a waiver.
Well,
It's all right. It's a part of the contract.
is there a waiver I
Pre-signed.
was supposed to sign?
Yeah, it's like all those little bills I get from my bank.
Yeah.
It's like $16 this month for maintenance fees. What the hell are you talking about? What do you?
It gets random real quick when I'm around, man. Let me tell you.
Are you guys at a stage? Are you guys worried about that right now? Do you have bank accounts, fees?
I do. Yeah, I
All right.
I have to pay off a
All
loan.
right.
You know,
What do you have a loan on?
my RV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, respect.
Thank you.
19 years old, paying off a loan on an RV.
Yep. World's helped with that.
That's awesome. Yeah, for sure it did, man. What was the paycheck for that?
11,000.
11?
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
That's more than my US win, dude. That's awesome. Got 4th place at a freaking major. That's so huge though, man.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate
And
it.
you got 7th?
Ninth.
9th? Both top 10. Envious, man. That's my career goal when I was young was to get top 10 at Worlds. 11th was the best I ever did.
You still got some tries at it, man.
The best yet.
Right. Exactly.
Nice.
The power of yet.
The best yet.
That's a pretty solid scramble shot. But now we have to complete the scramble. That's the thing. If you kick off early, you're gonna have to scramble twice. that will get the job done, hypothetically speaking. Good layup.
It's kind of a hard one to run, you know?
It is, yeah.
Put some macaroni noodles on the top, put some bedazzling edges on one of my minis.
Are we talking food?
No, I'm talking about a full-on craft project here, bud. On to hole 7, the turtleback hole. We've got a difficult 2-shot hole here. It seems straightforward because it relatively is, but for whatever reason, it doesn't always play as simple as you might think it should. The tee shot has to get past this one lone tree that's on the front side of the hill to really be in good position. If you want to go backhand straight, mid-range or putter, then you want to stay on the right side of this fairway. But there is some validity to staying a little bit left if you like the forehand shape bending into the hill to land flat. So those are the 2 schools of thought there. If you're not at the top of the hill, honestly, a 5-foot difference is a big, big difference because that second shot, you're skimming grass versus having a clear alleyway. So tee shot is very important on this one. And I didn't get it high enough. I'm gonna have that problem.
No, that is, see, we were talking about getting to the top of the hill.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about not doing.
Right.
My body feels a little tight right now.
Same, brother.
I'll get warmed up by hole 17.
I'll be ready to go when we finish.
Yeah, exactly. Look a little light around the hat region, but other than that, you look pretty good.
Oh yeah, I know. I need to upgrade my hat soon.
Hey, how you're talking
Oh,
about.
buddy.
Holy. I've never seen that
is out of
before.
bounds. That actually,
It might be inbounds on the other side.
Not terrible, right?
The other side that doesn't exist.
well,
You know,
it's gonna be a hard save from there.
yes, that
Pretty
is
tough.
I don't know a lot of people getting up and down from that spot. All right, try to throw a clean drive here.
Alex smush.
That is,
Great.
for all intents and purposes, oh.
Nice.
Just
Maybe you
inbounds.
want to be like 7 inches left of that.
Right. I think that's safe though. I think it kicked left at the end of it.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. He's got such a good sidearm, bro.
There we go.
I want to do that when I grow up. I wanna throw
Alrighty.
a sidearm and have it go straight.
God, you
I
know,
don't think Jerm gives himself enough credit for the foot race idea. I think he might be a contender in that department.
you think you're a contender, huh?
I'm talking about you, man.
Me?
Yeah.
I already said we're seeing who's the second fastest. We already know I'm the fastest.
We did talk about that. I forgot. Jerm, the fastest man on tour.
It's almost there. That branch that sticks out's really causing problems here. But yeah, there's really nothing else to even try aside from throwing my third flick roller around. And you can't throw your third flick roller around by hole 7. That's just one of those unstated rules. Which is why I'm throwing it. There's no other option. The flex forehand just not.
What's the 30-second rule in today's format? What is that?
Applies to guests only is what I think it's written in the contract.
He's here all the time, so he needs to. Wow, that is.
Oh my.
There's OB left and right, folks.
I think it hit that tree.
Oh, Mona.
There is OB left, huh?
Yeah.
That's somewhat stupid then.
There's OB left everywhere. I wish they cut it off at like.
I forgot
net.
the OB left is
That's a bugger.
that's a new one.
Play this
Yeah.
shot.
That was kind of buttery.
Isn't that new? I
Yeah.
don't remember OB left.
Pretty close.
There's also OB on the green now. All around the green is OB now. 230.
The OB pinch is.
Yeah, there's OB everywhere.
Oh God, I threw it straight OB.
Yeah.
Oh God, I had no.
You
clue.
that would have
I
had to
no
be
clue.
the best shot of your career.
Oh, that shot had no chance. Even if it had been perfect, it would have definitely still gone OB.
tough game we play.
Not if you know the rules.
Go in.
Just sit down.
Absolutely.
I might get the
Perfectly
hat,
played,
dude. Jerm might get his wish.
This
Yeah,
is like
dude, that is
throwing material distance right here.
What are you trucking? Zony?
This is a little zone.
Ooh.
And that's
stadium mounts,
what
too.
went in at 14. That's what went in at 18 at Champions Cup.
Yeah. It's all the same one too.
And what was it? Was it a Raptor at
Yeah, last
US?
year. Yeah,
Yes.
Raptor.
Get
Same
up.
one as hole 7.
Nice.
That's a very dude.
No, that
the
was
fact
good
that you kept it so close too.
Bro, both of you guys had such hype moments on hole 14.
Oh
yeah.
That was so sick.
Yeah. There's no better hole to do it on that course.
I gotta say, last round I was trying to make a push, and I birdied hole 14. I felt like a little bit of a baller,
Yeah.
and I only did it from like 35 feet. Like,
Right.
this is about as good as the hole.
That's
can be played.
sick, dude.
Yeah, it was really.
People were just loud on that hole.
Yeah, dude. It was,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we'll ever forget that.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
One of the most brutal rollways I've ever seen.
Such a paramount time too. Like at the peak of the tournament, right when he.
Oh, Jerm. No.
Yeah.
Like I was standing right behind him when he putted that, and
Oh,
right
God.
out of
It was
his
just dead
right.
center.
Yeah, perfect.
Just perfect.
And then it's like
Even,
it didn't even think about catching it.
The
for a
only way that
second.
it wasn't perfect is when you look at it in slow motion replay, you're like, oh, it's a little high. But in the moment when you made the putt, you're like, that's a perfect putt.
Right.
You know, like
You put it in the basket.
he put it in the center.
I also
man.
never saw. I couldn't see the angle on James's, but he was right there and just went.
Oh no, his was perfect too. No, his hit the bottom rings and the
Yeah.
rings pulled it out. That basket did not do its freaking job.
No,
that
it did
day.
not.
Or that week. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I think the slope was just a
But I
little
mean,
too
that's
steep.
really only half the story. The slope is really the other part.
Right. I don't really know if it was the basket's fault, more just like the slope not allowing this to be caught at all.
Good birdie.
Thank you.
Good bird. Good bird.
Prepare yourself for new headwear.
Oh boy. We might not get another birdie the rest of the round depending on how this goes. Start shanking putts.
You're playing for charity, dude. Do it. Do it for the kids.
Hey, the kids want to see me in a denim hat, guys. Oh,
Oh.
he tapped out with the hat.
Not bad.
Good form.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll figure this out. Please. Oh boy.
Bedazzle moment.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel special
That
now.
does look good on you.
All right, guys. Hole 8, par 4. It's only 500 feet, but the tee shot's pretty tricky. We are teeing out of out of bounds at this moment. We had to make it through this gap to the left just to give us just a look at it, and it's still pretty tough if we don't get far enough and left, but we'll see how we might play it all differently. I'm not sure. So here we go.
I think we'll play it similarly, at least in our intent.
Yeah.
Right. We are intending
Not-
to get a birdie.
Not Luke. Luke's intent is to throw the shot.
I mean,
that
I
most
ain't
people
going
are
for
doing.
the green or nothing, but yeah, I'm gonna go stable fairway. Just trying to, like Sully said, push forward and left out of this gap is ideal.
Yeah, that's great, man.
Yep.
I mean, the only way that gets any better is if you're like
50
foot
feet
higher.
further. Right, exactly.
a foot higher,
foot
gets you
higher,
another
50
20
feet
feet
further.
left, maybe,
Yeah.
Right.
which is significant on this hole.
I will take a shot into the green though every time. But I mean, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
That's what I came to see, bro.
Yeah, finally.
I like that.
The forehand slow turn peak.
That's why you accepted the invitation.
Right. To watch you throw forehand.
Yeah, Sully, that's it.
This is, so the thing with this
Yeah.
round is like, I knew I was
Short.
playing with Sully and Jerm,
Uh-huh.
and my forehand has actually been kind of struggling lately in a sense that I haven't found any confidence in it
Okay.
in my swing. So I was actually really looking forward to playing this round because I know Sully and Jerm have two of the best sidearms on tour, and they're really good with angle control, which is something that I struggle with. I can throw a one angle shot.
Bro, by all
So,
means,
Learning from them, honestly, is
any
what I'm doing
questions
here
that
today.
you ask are going to be questions that our viewers are going to have too. So like
Yeah.
if you want to like specifically break down any questions you have, I mean.
Right. I mean,
That's-
I guess my one and only like question that comes to mind right now is, what helped for you guys to find consistency in your release? Is there anything specific, or did it just come naturally?
I'll take this one first.
Yeah. I'll add on.
And we'll see if I'm sure you can elaborate. Or, anyways, for me, I guess when I first started playing disc golf, the only thing there was a forehand. So initially, when I got into the sport, and I'm obsessed, right, and I'm playing anywhere from 3 to 6 rounds a day, it's forehand.
Right.
So the repetition made it so that eventually it became second nature. So
Right.
no longer am I thinking about like keep the elbow in, palm up, which are the basic foundations of what I'm trying to do with my forehand.
Right.
It becomes what shape do I want to create? And then I envision the line in my head, right? And my body just kind of naturally follows and it creates that shape when I'm doing it the right way.
Right.
But-
That would be a good
but-
thing for me to do, is to actually take a second to envision what I'm trying to do, I think.
Yeah, sure. I mean, like,
That's a very underrated part of the game for the viewers at home. Being able to actually picture your shot before you throw it makes it so much easier for the body to commit to doing it.
all right, so we're out in the open here, so maybe this isn't the best example. But when you get in the woods, this becomes really important. When I'm talking about visualizing, yeah, of course I can see like maybe like the line of the shape of the shot, but I'm envisioning it from my eyes because that's what I can see.
Right.
What I actually need to envision is where the disc is. So I've got to get down to here,
Right.
and I've got to get down to about my waist level,
Yep.
especially when I'm in the woods, and I've got a little gap. Yeah, I can see that gap with my eyes, but the disc isn't being released from right here.
Right.
So then you really want to see what exactly you have to do from here. This is where you map it out, right? Like a golfer reads a green, you have to read the wood line. And so that's something for me that helped me get out of the woods a lot more when I started like hitting a branch that I couldn't see. It's like, well, no wonder, you idiot, there's no line from right here.
Right.
So that's another thing about the
Right.
visualization. You got to see the whole shot.
Right. I've never even thought about that, so that makes a lot of sense though.
Now, how would you add to what I was saying, Sully, about consistency in the forehand?
Yeah, I mean, I was like you. My first whole year of disc golf when I was 12 was only forehands only for like a year and a half. So yeah, I got that consistent like routine of just only forehands. But yeah, I don't have a huge windup, you know. Keep everything very simple.
Yeah.
So there's a
Practice
lot.
key.
There's a
Nice
lot
shot,
of
dude.
less room for error
That looks
when
beautiful.
it's the same every single time.
And you don't have a bunch of extra frills.
okay.
Right. It's
Yep.
very.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even reach back. I'm just like right here.
Right.
And use my core and everything. My elbow
Right.
in. Just kind of bring
Honestly,
the power.
so I've been working with my form a lot. I did a lot of field work yesterday with my sidearm, and honestly, I'm trying to throw in a median between both of you. I've always loved Jerm's pace with his run up, but I love your throwing motion, which is kind of what I want to get to. That's a gorgeous
Nice shot.
Thank you. The pace, if you ever want to try to match what I do 4 steps is what I teach.
Yep.
So if I'm going into my shot,
Right.
right, left,
Shuffle.
right, left.
Yep.
It's just 4 steps.
Yep.
Right, left, and now I'm low. My hips are perpendicular to my shot. My foot is facing forward. My back leg is braced, so that way when my hips come through, I'm creating a triangle core right over the center where the hip happens, and then I'm kind of just barely leaning over this front leg as the elbow's coming through the hips, palms up.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, left, right, left. It's
Wait,
as
do you have
simple as
like
that.
do you have the back step behind there, or do you?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely weight coming off of here. I can essentially achieve the same distance standstill, but this is more of like a pacing thing, keeping everything in line. Right, left.
Oh yeah, you got the hop in it.
Right.
A little tiny hop, yeah. and
I've
it's just
always
this is
liked
more of
that
like,
hop.
again, it's a pacing thing. It's not necessarily for distance. It's more of just keeping,
Right.
get a little bit more distance, but it's more about just the routine.
I grew up
sense.
playing baseball, and you know how they have like that curl hop?
The crow hop.
Right. So like I kind of like that pace thing for the shuffle because I feel like it helps you get your timing right.
I never played baseball, but I did a crow hop when I used to throw thumbers, and I think most thumber throwers are probably doing the same thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Very similar motion.
Another long one.
Ah,
Oh,
good line.
over the top.
Yep. What did you do in between weeks, Sully?
I stayed in Virginia for the whole week, so
Why's
we left.
that?
We left yesterday.
Why's that?
Yeah, we we had a free place to stay up there.
Okay.
You know, didn't have to pay to go get another Airbnb for a week.
Yeah, sure.
Played New London some more.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Don't do it.
Oh my gosh, Sarah Hokum moment. Is it gonna double turn?
No.
Oh,
That's embarrassing, man. You gotta make your putts. That's 2 in 1 round.
This hat's getting around, dude.
going around.
It's starting to get
Going around town.
He did say he was gonna start missing putts. The very last hole, he did say that. Oh,
Oh my goodness, if that did it again.
unfortunately, we don't
Don't
allow
do that,
tanking, so
people.
the hat's still yours.
Don't do that.
No, I'm just kidding. I'd happily take it.
No, take that. I don't deserve it. I missed a 25 footer. Most.
Hey, man. Try again.
I just did.
Thanks, bud.
I did try again. And I made it. I had to start getting my
Putter's
putt.
wet.
Yep. Oh, that is a tough bogey right there. Birdogey, classic.
Yep.
Classic
That's how you
birdogey.
do it right there. If you want a birdogey, you miss a circle one,
roll
the 50.
How about the classic bird double?
We're double.
Dang.
The bird doubles. That
Roll, roll, roll.
I haven't talked about it because it's honestly very painful.
Yeah.
And I actually mean it was a truly painful experience. I've never seen a stat like this before. The last round of the World Championships. Did you guys see my score? Do you have any
No,
idea?
I did not.
All right, why would you look down there? Final round, I had 7 birdies.
Okay.
Cool.
I had 0 bogeys.
Sick.
7 down, all right.
What did you think I shot? What's your guess on my final score?
3 under.
I'm thinking like 4 down.
7 birdies, 0 bogeys.
Oh, you're talking. Oh, sorry. Let me. 1 over.
And your guess is?
4 down.
I shot 7 over.
Holy crap! 7 doubles?
7 doubles, 4 pars, 7 birdies. I've never in my life, like, bro, I was trying to get like just a bogey at the end. I was just trying to eliminate it. And then like on 17, for instance, barely out of bounds off the tee. So now I go to the drop zone. I'm like, well, finally I'm gonna get a bogey and not a double.
Yeah.
Go for my putt to try to save a par, skip off the top OB long. It was just like every
Yeah.
single thing.
Everything.
On hole 15, the par 5 up the hill.
Yeah.
I'm across the road in 2 shots, about to get a birdie. Hit a tree about 50 feet short of the pin. You know where it finishes rolling?
OB past you.
Oh.
Where your tee shots land.
Oh my.
It rolled 300 feet behind me. I've never seen a rollaway so long in my life. And it took me 4 shots to get up and down from there. Like, it was
unreal.
It was one of the most heartbreaking, sickening rounds of my life.
Yeah. I'm surprised you brought it up this early. That's traumatic.
I got last cash. I got away with it.
There we go.
There's 2 people that did not cash that day, so I was not one of them. It was,
Hole 9, par 3, 472 feet. You really just want to keep it straight. Avoid the rough. The rough gets thick down there, and this hole is pretty. I feel like it's pretty easy to get up and down for a par on, but you're not going to see a whole lot of 2s just because it's really hard to keep it straight that long. Elevated basket on a sloping green that goes down and left. So you just want to keep it in play. Maybe get yourself a look at a birdie here.
all right, let's go through scores. I'm at even par.
I'm also even.
I think I'm 2 down.
You got Bogue?
Yeah.
On that, yeah, 6.
Yep.
Or the turtleback 7.
Yep. A little
I thought we
early,
all
but
went quiet, just waiting and hoping it would keep turning.
God, that held a turn for a long ways.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
thought
still
this
I was really
headwind.
70 feet short.
I thought the headwind was
Yeah.
going to keep it right
yeah,
where it
that
at.
was.
I loved it.
I kind of liked it too.
I feel like when you're throwing a
same
shot this
thing.
far, like, I mean, both of your throws were amazing.
Yeah.
It's
might
such
have
a
to-
hard forehand. It's such a
It
hard,
is.
it's honestly a hard hole.
I was
feel
mostly
like,
worried about this headwind like turning it really bad.
Well, last year I remember throwing a forehand now that I'm thinking about it, and I hit that tree on entry in the left side, and I was like, man, that thing would have been parked.
Yeah.
And I'm fairly certain I birdied it 1 round, so I know it's there. It's just
close.
not with an overstable disc.
Hit that tree.
Maybe I gotta go something flip.
All right.
Yeah.
We love it. We'll take that putt.
Let's go flip dog. Let's see what happens. Did you do the distance comp this year?
No, I didn't. I was playing the Seth Burton Memorial that weekend.
Oh my God, out here grinding events.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring a little extra cash into the pocket.
Yeah, no doubt. You got a freaking RV payment to
Yeah.
make.
So you've been playing like, how many back-to-back tournaments is that?
A lot. I've been playing a tournament every weekend since at least Ledgestone.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yep.
I think, yeah, well,
I like it though. I love it.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say I like it. I love it. I wouldn't be out here if I didn't love it.
For sure.
okay.
Got it creative. Go in, please.
Wow.
Sat down. Wow, great run. Get up, dude.
Oh.
Can't buy one.
Right.
This is how most of the cards are gonna play this hole right here.
Okay, that's gonna do it for the front nine here at the Toboggan course in Milford, Michigan for the 2024 Discraft Great Lakes Open. Luke Taylor, Sullivan Tipton.
Luke
Gentlemen.
Taylor.
Sullivan Tipton.
2 under,
2 under.
even and even.
Correct.
We got a tight battle here, Bruin.
Yes.
This is the disc that you guys can win this week. This is a Z Raptor
Yes.
that our guy Luke here got a birdie with.
Yeah.
So this has
First birdie
got-
of the round came with that thing.
So we're gonna sign this, obviously. You have a chance to win this if you're on our Patreon. Any notes on the front nine?
You know, I think we can score some more on the, if we have more birdies on the back nine, I think we'll be doing good.
All right.
A
Thank.
lot of bonus birdies on the back, you know, not the start that we'd probably all want for the tournament.
Never is
You
on
can
the
you
practice
can you can find you need to find them on the front because the
Yeah.
back nine is really hard. But
It's tricky.
We're gonna try to make it happen
Yeah.
back there. But you know, I love this place. You know, if you keep it in the fairways, you're having fun out here.
Also, I think we got the coolest hat for the whole round, so. Shout out Big Jerm with the sparkly
Yes.
bedazzle hat.
Shout out
Denim
you,
USA.
Flying Jay. Appreciate you for having cool hats. We got 9 more holes to play. Let's go do it.
Let's do it.
Right on.